MOTO PG presents Freido's Home Movies. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Why you bring me all the way here?
We are so not in the middle of nowhere. We are at the home of the Mongrel.
The Mongrel?
The Mongrel.
The best boots in the world.
The best boots in the world.
And we're in Australia.
Yeah, not China.
No.
Australia, manufactured right here in Oz.
Who's the boss here? Who we got to talk to?
I don't know. There'll be someone around here, an executive. We need to find an executive, right, and nail him to the wall with some serious... There's one right there. I see one. Come here, executive. Well, how are you?
Good, mate. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well, Boris.
So this is where the empire is.
Yeah, this is it. This is Mongrel Boots HQ.
It is a beautiful building.
Not bad, is it?
Rock and roll.
Good to see us on the motorbike.
Yeah, yeah.
Good luck. Where are you going? What's happening here?
1 minute, let me comb my hair a bit.
That's back to the interview. Why? And we know this. I know the answer to this, but I want you to tell me, why are these the best boots in the world?
They're the best boots probably because of the design of them. The materials that we use to make them, only the finest materials that we use to craft Mongrel Boots. And also the fact that they're Australian made and Australian owned still.
And they're comfortable.
The most comfortable boots
Most
in the
comfortable.
universe.
They're stupid comfortable.
That's right.
Look down here. We are all wearing them
Yeah.
because they are comfortable.
Yeah.
Yes. You come from a family of master shoemakers, or cobblers as they used to be known, and you guys used to make boots for the Australian Army, which is why we beat the Nazis. Is that right?
I can't verify that, but yeah.
Well, yeah, we beat the Nazis.
Did
It's
we?
verified.
I didn't know if we did or
They
not.
came second.
Okay, that's good to know. But yeah, no, I do come from a family of shoemakers. More or less, it's been passed down from generation to generation. I'm part of the fifth generation that works and runs the business these days. But yeah, it all started when my great-great-grandfather immigrated out from Greece as a shoemaker or a bootmaker.
Yeah, and your granddad still works here.
He does. So he's still the director, Bill. He's 86. And I'll take you inside after. I'll introduce you to him because he's a bit of a myth, bit of a legend. There's not too many people that get to meet him, but he is here 5 days a week.
That's amazing. And what time does he start work?
About 5:30 a.m. in the morning.
Every day?
Yeah, every day. Yeah. So he's the first in, and more or less often the last to leave as well.
The other thing that's always been evident about Mongrel Boots, and I'm seeing you guys on the MotoGP telecast and stuff, why is it you support motorcycle sports so generously?
We are, a lot of the family here are riders. Most of us have been into motorbikes from a very young age. I myself do a bit of racing and am interested in the sport. But, if you look at the sort of viewership of motorcycle racing, it traditionally, especially compared to car racing, it is more of a blue-collar sport. So, our target market does resonate with racing and motorcycle racing. If you go to a, MotoGP at Phillip Island, for example, Phillip Island, it's more or less just a racetrack with some gravel and dirt around it. So what better choice of footwear besides a pair of work boots, especially if it's raining?
Fredo and I we're going to run around the factory and interfere with production.
Yes, we'll sit there, and it's good that you're actually using the microphone to talk rather than just holding it over here. So, I'll teach you.
We are now in one of the sacred places at Mongrel Boots, okay?
Sacred.
Come with me. Look, this is like, they can be hats, eh? It's a whole new market. The hat market. Look, it's got a peak.
Beautiful.
Huh?
It's a whole new market.
It's a whole new market.
I want to see how it finishes.
Okay, we'll go there now. Come on. We do have, we have action. The pouring of the glue. Damien, tell me. This is the reason why these are the most comfortable boots anyone's ever worn. Tell me why.
It's got a lot to do with the chemical companies that we use. We've got a very good relationship, and over a period of years we've managed to work with them and come to a reasonable formula that's off the shelf, and then customize it and get it to our standard.
Oh, look, It's like a sexy magic tunnel.
How did you know?
I know what sexy magic tunnels look like. I'm Serbian. Some kind of tunnel of some description.
So the upper gets put into a steam chamber
Right.
and then slipped onto the last. And then that travels along what we call the sushi train into the heating tunnel. Now the steam gets into the leather and then allows it to go onto the last easier. And then when it goes into the oven or the heating tunnel, it shrinks. The moisture evaporates and it shrinks to the last, which gives you a nice comfy fit.
Freido,
Yeah, what?
come on, start the bike. We gotta go now.
Allora, don't be the strunzo. You click the like and subscribe for more. And don't forget to listen after every MotoGP race to the greatest podcast in the world, bitches. Moto PG. That's like P for puta and G for G-string, I guess.